Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, well, the Inghams are back home and they are loving life with all the various gifts that they get given. It's so amazing. So we're going to take a run through their latest vlog. It was special and I hope you can't wait, just as I can't wait to react to it. Oh, before I do go on, please, everybody who hasn't already, go over to my second channel and subscribe over there, and you'll get to see some brilliant, absolutely brilliant videos about various different subjects that aren't Ingham related, but are very well worth watching nonetheless. I need to get up to 1,000 subs, and I'm not there yet, so please head on over there, link in the description. Thank you all so much. Without further ado, let's get on to this video.
And just like that, she was packed up and ready to go home.
And we are back home.
Where's home anyway, Sarah, isn't it? Where is home? Is that your brick house or your mobile house or your other brick house? You know, I feel like this is more like a holiday home for you.
That was the drive. Well, it wasn't a bad drive. It was just a long drive. We were only about an hour and a half away, but the way home seemed to take like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. I think it was because the traffic was just horrendous. There's festivals and things going on at this time of year, and I think that's why. But it was so busy on the roads.
Of course, it's the Leeds Festival. Something that I think a certain young lady of yours would enjoy, but would she ever get to see such a thing? I mean, she's only 17 and she's not even 18 yet, so why would you allow her to go off on her own to enjoy things on her own? No. She spent the weekend or the week in a caravan with her siblings, which yeah, that's also fun too, I guess.
And the traffic was just start, stop on the motorway the whole way home. So it took way longer than it did to get there. But we've got some packages that have arrived. I know what this is. I don't know what the others are. And Isla's got some new Converse as well. Hers have outgrown her. Nope, she's outgrown them. So she's ordered some new Converse and they've arrived. She's very excited. It took her a long time to choose which ones. And she doesn't know if these are the ones. It was kind of like what if I order them and don't like them? I'm like, well, we can always send them back. Yeah.
The mentality of a Shein user, right? We can always send them back if they don't fit. We can always send them back if we don't like them. Okay, I get a lot of people do that, but, you know, it's kind of the culture we live in that it's so easy just to use up lots of carbon emissions and stuff like that by sending things to and from because you don't like things and stuff like that. The throwaway culture that we live in right now, and it's exacerbated immensely by people like this who influence other people to do the same thing.
And change them.
So we're just going to pray that these are the ones that I like.
Are you opening them now?
Yeah. Okay.
I do apologise to Shein, it's not actually them that sent it, but, you know, the point still remains. But I do hope that this isn't the subject of the clickbait title. Isla came back to an amazing surprise that she wasn't expecting or whatnot, but I mean, she was expecting these, so it wouldn't be a mega surprise. And also, why would a mega surprise be a pair of shoes which she needs? So
Whoa!
They are shiny!
Whoa, they are cool.
They're gorgeous, those, Isla.
Oh my gosh, let me try these on. Oh my gosh. These are really pretty.
Wow, they are really
what
nice.
What colour is that? What colour?
I'd say that's like a deep burgundy and like a rose gold.
Yeah.
No, not even rose gold, maybe just like gold. Yeah, like a plum. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, they're more purple, like a plum purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're so nice. You like them?
Yeah, I like them. Let's just see if they fit.
Whilst I was trying those, I need to go get the cold sore tablets from the car. I'm still going to use them, even though probably should have took them yesterday.
Cold sore's back. Big Frankie boy's back. Returned with a vengeance. I love to see it, Sarah. We've missed him immensely.
When I started to feel the tingle, how do they feel?
I think they're good because there's room. Like my feet are not like they fit perfectly, and my feet won't lift up, but they're not touching the very end. So they have.
Put both on and stand up because you can't tell when you sat down. Yeah, I hate when we get back from a camping trip and there's like so much to do. We need to like empty the whole caravan. There's going to be loads of washing. We need to put all the food away and empty the fridge. And there always just seems like a lot to do when you've been on a caravan holiday. Throw in the mix a dog and 3 guinea pigs. We need to we need to fully reassemble their cages. Because we knew we were taking them away with us, we didn't open the 3rd cage. And obviously we need to do all that now.
Far be it from me to be the bearer of the obvious news, but aren't you going away in a few days again? What the hell is the point of transporting them back, setting up the cage, putting them back in the cage, getting them used to the cage again, and then disassembling the cage and building it back up at Granny's? Presumably that's where they're going, and then it's just insane. It really is insane. I'm sorry, but who does that, and why would you want to do that, and why would the guinea pigs want to do that? I'm sorry, but they don't.
To put the ones that we took away and put them in the wash. Sorry.
We can do like the 3rd cage tomorrow.
Well, we can't because I guess we could, but we need to put all the stuff in the wash, like the fleecy liners and things that they've had for the past few days. It just takes forever. But anyway, I'm going to open a couple of these now. I actually don't even know what these are. While I open these very quickly. Oh, this looks like a gift. Okay, this is a gift, and I'm not sure who it's for. Oh, it's clear who these are for. We'll sort those out later. And then I'm just opening this one. Do they fit?
Yeah, they fit.
Oh, they're so nice. Definitely not too small.
No, nowhere near too small. If anything, they're too big.
Ooh. These all look like gifts. This is why I don't know what they are. Thank you so much.
They're a little bit loose.
That's frizzy. Okay, let's have a look. They are so pretty.
And because I can't. So basically, I can't have a 3 because my other one. I think my other ones were like a 2 or something.
No.
5, something like that. Anyway.
I think your other ones are a 3.
A 3 then, and I think 3.5 is still going to be just tight.
Not much.
Yeah. So I think even though they're a little bit loose, I think they're good.
The thing is, you've not tied them up fully. So put your foot to the side a second so I can see. You see, you've got 2 extra holes there.
Yeah.
And when you tie them up, those extra holes, it'll hold them on your feet better.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So it'll hold them on your feet better. They're not massive though, are they?
No, they're not massive. Like my feet are nearly touching the end if I wiggle it.
I'd check that for yourself if I were you, Sarah. That sounds like a kid who wants to keep her shoes and doesn't want to say that they're too big for her. I'm not saying they are too big for her. I'm just saying, from somebody who has been a child in the past, I know what kids say to keep the things that they want,
Yeah, exactly.
They're not massive. I'm going to go look in the mirror upstairs and how they look.
They are so nice. Honestly, they look amazing.
Thank you. Is this your favourite album?
Is it?
Yeah.
As Isla's having a freak out. I don't know what these packages are. One of you guys, I won't mention any names, one of you guys, yeah. One of our lovely iFram has sent so many lovely gifts, and Isla's just seen one of them, and she's like,
I can't believe it.
And she's like, what?
Look, wait, can I show? Can I show?
No, I'm going to surprise it. Because it's not for you, it's for Isabel.
Okay.
So I'm going to surprise Isabel with it, okay?
Okay.
We also just got some really cute baby things for baby girl, and the person that sent this sent me some bits from their little small business as well, but did ask me not to share those. So thank you so much.
I'm calling BS on this. Sorry. But what small business would send items to an influencer and specifically tell them not to share it on camera? I'm sorry, that would never, ever, ever happen. And you know why it wouldn't happen? It's because small businesses are there for business, right? And what an amazing opportunity it is for them to have their stuff showcased on an influencer's vlog, especially one that has like 20,000-30,000 views on it. I know people rip the piss out of Chris and Sarah's channel, but at the end of the day, it is a good opportunity for a small business to have their stuff on the camera. So no, they didn't say that. I'm sorry, no way.
For these absolutely adorable baby bits are in 3 to 6, and we have nothing really in 3 to 6 months, or barely anything anyway, and those are just adorable. So a massive thank you. And then we're definitely just going to hide these from Chris really quickly before he comes in. I definitely didn't end up ordering more nappy things. Oh, these were all on sale, so I wanted to make the most of it, and I ordered these mainly. I ended up... Hello, darling boy. Come here a second, I want you in a minute. I ended up ordering all these extras because they were on sale, but actually all I wanted from this company were... I'm just so call those out. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe I'm not the target market, but nappies, adorable. Adorable nappies. No, doesn't appeal to me, and those two words shouldn't be in the same sentence. I'm sorry, but it's just no. It's a no from me. But on the other side, Sarah, why are you so obsessed? What the hell? No IFAM wants to see any of this shit. None. Okay? Promise you that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Obviously, are you interested in seeing endless supplies of Sarah's like nappies and stuff? I don't know. Sarah's nappies, yeah, probably.
Were these the teeny tiny tot spots? Yes, darling. Want a snack? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, no hate on the boy, but I was surprised when he said, I want a snack, because, you know, just say that it's like dinner time or lunchtime or breakfast time. He's either just eaten or just going to eat, surely, because he has a regular schedule of food, doesn't he, Sarah? He's only 4. He needs to have a regular schedule. You know, I don't think that he should be asking for snacks, right? Maybe he might be hungry. Maybe he might want some chocolate, but, you know, just save most of his food for lunchtime, breakfast time, dinner time, that sort of time. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll probably get hate again, sorry.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. So I've got 4 of these teeny tiny ones at my sister's house, and I ordered another 4, and then I also ordered more of these ones. 1, 2, 3. I also ordered 3 more of those ones. I decided that I did need more of the tiny ones because I know, like, the first couple of weeks she's going to be in the smaller. I do have a lot of the bigger ones, but I definitely wanted more of the smaller ones. I've got a few upstairs, and like I say, a few at my sister's, and then those ones. But you go through so many nappies a day in those first few weeks, and I want to make sure I've got, like, a supply that I can keep upstairs. I can put some in the nappy caddy that'll be down here.
I just want to point something out. I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just being a bit too simplistic here, but aren't these things reusable? That's what they are, isn't it? They're reusable nappies, right? So by definition, reusable nappies are designed to be reused, and I get they might use quite a few, but you're supposed to wash them. You're supposed to reuse them. I'm sorry, but most people would actually have a supply that's enough, and you would wash them once used and reuse them again, and not just have like an endless supply of nappies so that you never have to reuse them ever again. It's just I don't get it. I'm sorry.
I want to put some away in the hospital bag. I kind of want to have them, and I know that they'll all get used, so I don't need extras for the hospital bag. I kind of do want, like, extras. So some that are just solely ready to go in the hospital bag, basically. So that's why I ordered more, and those just fell in my basket, I'm not gonna lie, because they're on sale. Is that good, Jace?
Yeah. Mila will never breathe my sweets.
She will never. Somebody sent Jace a little tub of sweets.
Okay, I have an issue with this, and some of you may disagree, right? Because I think that when random strangers are sending your kids edible items, I know a tub of sweets probably implies it's like pre-bought those, like the crap that Sarah always gets, right? But anything that's edible, it has the potential to be tampered with, and I personally would not give my child anything that's been sent by somebody you don't know that's edible. It's like the time, I mean, it's obviously this isn't as bad, but does anybody remember the time that they went to a meet and greet and an IFAM actually gave them a cookie, like one of those massive cookies, and without even testing it, trying it, making sure that it's okay, these idiots gave it to the kids to eat, right? When anything could have been put in that thing. I'm sorry, but it's just, I mean, maybe that sounds extreme, but why would you take that risk at all? You know, if something's baked, especially, you wouldn't give it to your child. You just wouldn't do it because of the potential there. You don't take that risk. Anyway, I'm getting off track. What I'm saying is that I don't think that you should be giving anything edible to your child, even if it is just a tub of sweets. You don't know. You never know. So, I guess they're not royalty, though. So, I don't know. Maybe Chris can be the tester.
Just called these two down. Alice just got out of the shower. Esme's just straight in the pajamas and chilling. It's like the thing to do when you get back from a trip, a caravan holiday, or...
It's like comfy putting all your stuff away when you got some nice...
Yeah, because when you get back from a trip, it's like organising everything, and it's like super rainy and miserable out today, so...
I love it when it's raining outside.
I thought that. I turned around, it was pouring it down, I just felt so like...
I really like it, because like we've had like such a big summer. I just love it when it's raining outside.
I feel exactly the same. Chris even said to me the other day, like, I feel like summer's going on forever, which we're really lucky to be able to say, because so many people are like, summer's not even started. Yeah. But for me, because we started so early, like in May when we went to Turkey.
It's like, come on, Christmas.
Isla's just like me.
Wow, the entitlement is off the charts here. And I love how Sarah tries to bring it back and says, yeah, but we are really lucky, obviously, because she knows what they're saying is entitled, and she's trying to justify it. But yeah, it is. It's very much entitled because the majority of people in the UK have hardly had a summer. We had a couple of weeks here and there, maybe. Well, no, we had a couple of weeks a few months ago, right? We did, and we maybe have had one day here and there, but nothing since. And we need the rain. Oh my god, it's been so hot. It's been such a long summer for us because we've been away all summer in such hot climates, and we need the rain to keep us cool. My god, yeah. It's entitlement, Sarah. You know it. And in fact, you should probably have cut this out because you knew, whilst you were talking to them, that this was how you were sounding. So, in order to remove the possibility of hate on your kids, it would have been advisable to, clip this section out.
Anyway, I've got a little present for you two that one IFAM, very lovely, lovely young lady, and her mum have sent to you. So I'm going to give you it. Just let me hold the camera straight. Right, you're both the same. Well, actually, one of them's to share, so that's to share.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Oh, I like the 51.
They're really cute, aren't they?
I also love on it. Oh my god, that is so cute. Thank you.
And then it's the same from. I think these are. I'm not sure what they are. You have to open them. But you've got one each, so I'll just throw them over. I think they're bags or something. They look really nice.
Yeah, here you go. What?
Look
gosh. Okay, so this one.
I'm not sure what you'd use it for. Maybe like, would your iPad fit in that? No, your MacBook.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
Would it?
Yeah.
They're really nice, aren't they?
So cute.
Yeah, they are. They're really nice. Or you could use them for, I was thinking you could, you know, you girls are making loads of bracelets and things.
Yeah, we can keep them safe in there.
So you could keep them safe in there.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, I really like that. I love that. Look at this one.
One second, Jace, sweet boy.
It feels like a bag.
How cute is that?
That is so cute. I love the Taylor's version on the back. That is so cute. Oh, it's on both
Sally?
sides. And then this side, I already
You drink it all. You drink all your juice. 2 seconds, okay?
That is so cute. Cowboy boot and stuff.
I love the
That is
colours.
so cute.
I love the colours on those. So nice.
Hang on a second, Sarah. Right, okay. This thought has literally just come to me, and it's been years in the making. You know, I don't do anything quickly, me. Right, so your iFam have been so lovely and sent you and your kids some amazing things, right? Really nice things. But did you ever consider that you could actually send them something back in return because you've got stuff for sale? You know, these are massive iFam that's so huge that they would send these things for your kids, and you don't even think that, hang on, we've got an iFam store which sells iFam merch, which they would love because they are iFam. So why don't you send them something back as a thank you? Not just a week, oh, thank you, on the vlog, you know. Just send them something nice. Send them, just be nice back to them. If they are that nice and that giving to your own children, do something nice for them. It's ridiculous that you even just take.
Right, wait till you see what she sent for Isabel. So we just called Izzy down. So, well, I've just told her. Yeah. Some iFam sent her a gift. So this is the first one.
Okay, thank you.
So cute.
That's so cute.
It's kind of similar, but I thought it's like you could use it as like a book, a little book holder.
I was gonna say that because
it's really cute, isn't it?
It's slower turning as well to a Swiftie stuff.
Girls listening to a Swiftie. I really like that. That is so cute. Thank you.
What's your favourite Swiftie album?
Folklore.
Oh, what? I'm a cool mum, Esme. Swiftie album. What's wrong with that?
I'm a folklore girl.
Awesome. Right, and then she sent you something else. So 2 seconds, I'll go grab it. Okay, there you go.
I'm nervous. Wait, I don't I'm nervous.
Oh my god. How lucky can you be?
It's a folklore album. I mean, vinyl.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Hi, darling
I can't believe
girl.
that.
It's amazing, that, isn't it? How has someone sent you that? Like, how lucky are you?
She just said folklore's a favourite album
just said as well. It's so crazy.
But you're even like triple lucky because you sent two. I know. I couldn't believe. I was like, this is way too generous. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Like, I actually feel bad accepting these because that's such a generous
That
gift.
is amazing. Thank you so much.
so cool.
I'm gonna have a look.
That's my niece's favourite album.
It's so cool.
They're so nice.
So nice. So cool. So nice. So cool. So nice. So cool. So nice. So cool. Is it nice or is it cool? So, those are amazing gifts, right? Amazing gifts. And personally, I don't think you should accept them. Send them back. But, you know, that's just me. But why are they sending? Were these things sent to your house or were they sent to the PO box? The PO box is, I believe, Katrina's house. God knows why you're getting stuff sent there and not you. I mean, you're okay with exposing your sister's house, but you're not okay with exposing your own house. That. I'm sorry, Sarah. That's just stupid. But anyway, yeah. Where was it sent? Please don't tell me that you gave out your house address to this person.
Thank you so much. That is amazing.
I knew they'd give you the biggest smiles.
Oh my gosh. Wait, can I open? Oh no, it's fine. You open it. So yeah.
Nice.
I always keep these because I use them as little like posters.
So now you'll be able to listen to them on top of your record player on top of you? On the top of what? Wait, what am I saying?
Record player.
Yeah, on top volume thing. What am I saying? I don't all loud. Yeah, you'll be able to put on your record player really loud.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god.
That's so nice.
That is so cool.
That's really nice.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Let's see the other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it now. Okay, look. There's that silicone, but it's got like.
Whoa, it's black. I love Speak Now so much.
That is so nice.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh my god, I love it
Put
so
it in there.
much.
These are awesome. Like that is just so
Thank
cool.
you so much. Thank you a lot.
So kind of you. Jace and Mila also got some lovely new pajamas. Lovely ones. Yeah, Jace is a Sonic the Hedgehog. I've not given Jace's yet.
Okay, this one I have a problem with, right? Again, maybe just me, but I feel like that pajamas is quite it's quite an intimate type gift to give to someone, right? I feel like, maybe it's just me, but that's my opinion. I feel like it is. And for a random stranger to give your 4-year-old child a pair of pajamas, I feel like that's kind of wrong. It's almost as bad, actually, as the time that Thomas, do you remember Thomas, the fully grown adult who used to be a fan of yours, not to be seen around for a while, but he once sent your daughter Isla a pair of pajamas. Do you remember? That was never shown on vlog, but he did say it in the comments, so I have no reason to doubt that it actually happened. So yeah, things like that. You know, it's a little bit weird. You know, just it was weird. Okay, icky.
He's recently found Sonic the Hedgehog and he absolutely loves it, so he's gonna love those. And then some Carter's, which I'm sure is a lovely brand. I had some Carter's sleep suits for Jace when Jace was a baby. Do you remember them? They had like a crocodile on some of them, a fox and a raccoon or something.
Loving it, Sarah, loving it. Always love the raccoon. Love to get the mention. But and she's not talking about me on this occasion, so I'm not bigging myself up. I'm just saying that it's nice to get a mention from the big woman herself, the big lady, the old lady, the old ball and chain. It's not my ball and chain, it's Chrissy's obviously, but you know. So, raccoon. Anyway. Moving on.
They're like fleecy. It was such good quality. I think they're an American brand, but I might be wrong when I say that, so don't quote me. But we also got some Carter's vests and things for baby girl. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know who you are.
I love you.
I know who you are. And it's really, really, really too much to send. Don't be sending nothing else. Not because we're not grateful, but because it's too much. We appreciate you just watching our videos. Right then, I've got stuff to put away. There's still more stuff at the back door. Chris has gone out to get us something to eat for dinner because I'm not cooking tonight, can't be bothered. And my mouth's on fire.
Esme, that is disgusting. That is actually vile. Look at who heats up.
I've always been doing
Who heats up a Mr. Kipling's?
Me? It's me.
No, that is weird.
The unique ginger kid.
Yeah, unique, alright.
I'll bet my finger.
Let me try it then.
It's a bit hot.
Tastes like a birthday cake. It's so good.
Let's make one.
I look so rough today. I just came up to the baby's room to pop away her new vests, and this pack is not actually vests. It's so strange because I can't remember which of my older girls I used these with. I think it might have been Isla. Yeah, it wasn't Ez. I think it was Isla, and I loved them. And I've not even thought about them since Isla's babyhood. And it's these. They're not vests. They are little nighties.
Oh my god. More baby clothes, newborn baby clothes and shit like that. Right?
Oh my gosh! Look how cute these are! So basically, when baby wakes up in the night, basically, and like when they're teeny tiny and it's really difficult to like do their poppers and things, I mean, I know there's like zips sleep suits nowadays. But I can remember, like, these were really handy during the night when I didn't want to be, like, messing with poppers when I changed baby during the night. And these were so handy because you literally just, the legs just kind of sit in here, and then you can just roll it up, change their nappy, roll it back down. It was so good. And they're also really good when it's like, I know baby girl's due in October. I've just run up the stairs, by the way, it's why I'm out of breath. But I know she's due in October, but we do actually often get warm or definitely mild Octobers here. So, I mean, it could be ice cold as well. We're in the UK, let's face it. You never know. But they're also good if it's like cool outside, warm, quite warm, because, you know, they're thin like a vest. So this cute little one, and they've also got like rollover cuffs as well, so you don't need scratch mitts with them. Super cute grey star one. And this is kind of a unisex pack. And then this little mint green one. Probably should say it can be unisex if it's boys. If it's blue, it can be unisex if it's girls, because I know people sometimes get offended. But this one is, I would say, for any. And then for newborn. Oh, I absolutely love them. So cute. Yes, darling boy. And then I actually got these before we went away, but I didn't share them. So I think I did on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, head on over there, Sarah Ingham Official. But my friend, one of our iFam, over at Planet Crochet.
You what now? One of your friends, an iFam? Which is it, Sarah? Please, for the love of God. Those two are not the same thing. iFam are not your friends. Friends are not iFam. If they are, it's just weird. You don't have friends who become iFam. And you don't have iFam who are your friends. You see what I'm saying? Because if you have a friend, even if they were once an iFam, right? And they become your friends. Say Stacey and Lottie, right? We know, everybody knows they used to be iFam. And they're now your friends. I would not expect you to still refer to them as iFam at all. That's actually degrading and you know, disrespectful to them. But you know, it's just iFam friends.
Crocheted the most adorable bonnet for Mila. Honestly, it looks so cute on her. One for baby, loads of little mittens and feet, little foot booties, and then this, oh my gosh, well, do you know what, it's really bad, but I'm stealing this from Mila. She did this for Mila's babies, but it's so cute. Look how cute this little blanket is. I thought this would be perfect for like coming home from the hospital. Just stealing Mila's baby dolly blanket, but like over the car seat. I thought it'd be so cute. I love that it's like crisp white colour. And she also crocheted this for baby girl. That's so nice. Look at this blanket. I'll try and get a big shot. It's got a big flower on the bottom. I'm gonna have to stand up. Look at that, it's so pretty. A massive, super soft, gorgeous blanket. It's so nice. I'll pop her page up because she just does the most incredible bed throws, baby blankets, cardigans, and I love them so much. So, massive thank you again, Bev. And I'll pop her page up here so you guys can all go and check her out. So I just got the vests out, the Carter's vests that I said arrived before we went away. Super pretty, only to realise that these are all, I'm so happy about this, these are also the little nighties. So now I've got 6 of these absolutely gorgeous little nighties. These two are playing babies, they've stolen the dummies out the baby's wardrobe. What are you doing?
Right, Sarah, now this is not going to come as a major surprise to you, Sarah, but I did not like this particular section because of the following reasons. So what happened was you had Isla with a dummy in her mouth pretending that she's a baby, playing babies, right? And acting like a baby. Now, there is a certain type of person in this world who watch for content just like that. And that is kids around about Isla's age or more or less or whatever, right, who are pretending to be babies, and you've got one sucking on a dummy. I can't believe that you would ever put that out there. In fact, that oh my god, there's actually I can't believe that you would ever put something like that out on the internet. Ever. It's disgusting. I mean, maybe I'm looking at this from a different angle. I know a lot of people, I haven't read any comments about this, but I can imagine a lot of people are thinking, why give Isla a dummy? You're infantilizing her, and you're keeping her young and things like that, and she's acting like a baby again and things like that. But from the other perspective is that it is an attractive proposition to a certain type of predator online. Okay, that is the problem as I see it, and it's a big problem, and these idiots, they don't give a fuck.
To bed. What's wrong? Isn't it my Stacey Hoover? Chris is just hoovering the whole flipping house, guys. I want to go to bed. Maila's got my fan on full blast. She's shouting into it. Drink my water. Good girl. We're about to end the vlog. We just finished up with dinner, cleaned up downstairs, and I think we've got 2 episodes of Tyson Fury left, so we're going to watch those when we've got the little two to bed. And yeah, what are you looking at?
No, I'm off to go get Bruce now.
Chris is going to get the Bruce. Get the little two sorted out first, and then we'll get Bruce, and then we'll go to bed. I did just want to say, before I ended the vlog though, sometimes when I show things that people have sent us, some of you guys, I know the type of people that do this, but take it as us hinting that we want you to send us stuff. So I'm just going to say very loud and clearly that it's enough for us, should I say, you guys watching our vlogs. We don't need gifts. That doesn't mean I'm not completely appreciative of the stunning gifts that we've received today. It blew the girls away, and it did me too. So I do just feel like I should come on and say thank you personally for those things. But I definitely don't, that's definitely not me hinting for anybody else sending us gifts. We don't need gifts, honestly.
No, we absolutely don't need gifts. We don't need gifts. You don't need to send us gifts. Nobody send us gifts. We don't need gifts. Nobody send us gifts. Loud and clear, Sarah. Shut off your P.O. box then if you don't want gifts being sent. Fucking hell. So those of you who've been paying attention will have noticed that I put up a story on Instagram last night saying pretty much exactly this.
Please don't send gifts. We don't need you to send us anything.
So the point being that they are desperate for not to be sent gifts and yet advertise vociferously, pointing at the P.O. box address. Now the point is here, Sarah, shut off your P.O. box. Nobody would be able to send you gifts. But you don't, because you do want gifts. So don't be saying, oh, we don't want gifts, we don't need gifts. But yet, if you want to send us something, you can do so. Here is where you do it. You have the power to stop it happening, and yet won't.
We genuinely don't need anything from anyone. Enough. I keep starting with enough. It's enough for us, you watching our vlogs. I did just want to say that very, very clearly. We don't need any gifts from anyone.
Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so at the Raccoon Official, and you'll get updates such as things like that I post on a semi-regular basis. I'm also on TikTok, would you believe? Yeah, the app which I despise with every part of me, but it's a good avenue to get information out to other people who aren't on YouTube. So if you want to follow me there too, you can at link in the description. It's there, right? Fuck knows what my address is.
But I did just want to say that really quickly. Also, I did just want to ask someone's advice, or your guys' advice. I know that whenever I ask for advice on this, it's a very weird subject because no child is the same. No treatment is the same. The treatment that might be the same, doesn't work the same with each child because every child's different. So I don't know if it's advice I'm asking for, actually. I'm just interested if anybody's experienced this with their child, with Jace's eye, basically. So we've noticed over the last few days that Jace actually has full 100% control over his squint eye. So his eye that turns in. I never knew that, or none of us knew that before the last few days. We thought that I was turning in kind of uncontrollably because of like a loose muscle or something like that. But it turns out that's not the case. It's actually Jace purposely turning the eye in, because when he turns that eye in, he's got really good vision because his brain shuts off the vision from that eye. It's really hard to explain. When both of his eyes are facing normally, like mine are right now, his vision's not perfect because the eye that turns in, because the eye's turned in for 2 years and the brain's been shutting the vision in the eye off for 2 years, it's become kind of lazy in its vision. And so what's she doing? Oh, her. So because the eyes had 2 years of turning in and therefore the brain shutting the vision off, it's become lazy, which is what we said before. So that's where the patch comes in. I hope I'm making sense here. So that's where the patch comes in. So the patch he wears for a couple of hours a day on his good eye to strengthen the vision in his bad eye. The eye can't turn in because then he wouldn't be able to see. His brain shuts the vision off that one. This one's covered up. He wouldn't be able to see. So the whole point of the patch is so that it covers up his good eye and it makes his weak eye stronger. I'm going somewhere with this. I didn't know that I could say to Jace, he's got superpowers. If he overhears me, I don't want him to. He's coming in. 1 second. You right, mate? Yeah, you good?
I just need to where's my wee?
Oh, do you need the talk? That's fine. You okay?
Do you want it to be turning?
No, in fact, you can turn that off if you want.
Right, I'm going to hold it there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect. I don't want him to hear me talking about this, even though I'm not saying anything bad at all, and he actually likes it. He calls it his superpowers, so he thinks it's great. But I didn't realise that if I said to Jace, and he actually said this to me, he said, Mum, I've got superpowers, watch. And then he said, blurry, and then he pushed his eye in and said, good. And then he pulled it back out, blurry, then he pushed it back in, good. So it looks blurry when his eyes focus both like this, and it looks blurry, and it looks good, when he puts it in, which is why he's doing it. He's pushing the eye in. It's not just rolling in like subconsciously or by itself. He's doing it on purpose to turn the vision off on this eye because it's slightly blurry when it's I'm rambling on, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really excited though for his orthoptics appointment because I don't think they realise that he can do that. And obviously I feel like it's probably maybe even the patch working because it's obviously strengthened that eye. I don't even know where I was going with this. It's just a development with his eye that's just astonished me this weekend. And if I was to say to Jace, focus on something, I'm trying to think of as an example. So say like I just said to him, can I take your picture with no glasses on? He doesn't often have no glasses on. Bedtime, bath time, if we're swimming. But if I said to him, can I take your picture? He'd automatically try and focus on the camera, which would make his eye go in because he doesn't want to look at the camera blurry, obviously. So it'd automatically make his eye go in. It's very rare that I could get a picture of him with his eyes out. But then if I was to say to him, can you put your eyes straight, both of them? Then he can. Straight away I'll just go, oops, and he'll put them straight and then I'll take the picture. That's just an example. So is that good? Like that's obviously a good thing, right? That means he doesn't have a loose like muscle or anything, and now all we need to do is work on the vision in that eye so that it's not lazy and like developmentally delayed from 2 years of him turning it in. And it's just a development I didn't know he had. Has anyone else experienced that with their child?
Certainly sounds interesting, Sarah. I'd go and get that checked out. Ask an actual professional, not your eye fam. They are not professionals. Oddly. But yeah, go and get it checked out. Sounds interesting.
And even, I mean, they're all different, aren't they? They're all just... And what was the treatment for that then? Did you continue with the patch? Did you continue with the glasses? What was the outcome? Did they need surgery? Did they just need laser surgery? I'm just interested for anybody that might have had the same thing or anyone's opinions on what it could be and what it could hold for his future, basically. And that's it. I've just rambled for like 5 blooming minutes about Jace's eye. I hope I made sense. I'm going to ring up tomorrow and try and get him a orthoptics appointment because it's just a development that none of us knew he could do. Anyway, sorry about the ramble, guys. I hope that you all took in what I just said. You've probably all clicked off the vlog now anyway. But for any of you that are left, thank you for listening. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m.
5 p.m, 6 p.m, 7 p.m, it's all the same, right, guys? Who Who cares anyway? Right, thank you all so much for sitting through this monstrosity of a video, and I hope that my voice hasn't put you off too much, because I know sometimes it can grate on people, I've been told anyway. So until next time, have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Comment all your thoughts down below. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I know some of you are not yet subscribed. So please do so. Until next time, have a brilliant day, brilliant bank holiday. And I'll catch you again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.